Looks like we got a couple Goombas in our midst. Look at that. I bet you a loose wire. That's great. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. She's a crusty one. It's pretty cool. These fuses up here, they pop, they light up. Instead of being... Actually, no, they're all like that. I don't have any just dedicated fuses. They all got indicators. Swap these two out. Get new fuses, good to go. Got my new contactors in there. This is a Mars contactor 3-pole. I actually took this one off another unit, and that unit's not being used right now. I had two contactors. The other one I have is they're for IntelliPack rooftop units, and it was just way too wide. It wouldn't fit in between these fuse holders right here. So in a pinch, I just grabbed the one off the other unit we're not using, put it on here. I'll just have to go get another contactor for that unit and then swap it. And then I also didn't have the correct fuses, which are these 45 amp, these little stubbies. I don't carry these. This is not typical fuses I usually carry. This thing's pretty cool, just slides up like that. Power is off, don't worry. And then when one of these pops, you'll get a light, a light, a light. That's this for this circuit. It's compressor 2, you have compressor 1. It goes to these 3, then 3, then 3, 3, 3, and you have total 6 for each circuit. So it's kind of like an isolator. You can pop it down, it'll kill the power down to your contactor here to your load. Do what you need to do, push it back up, you're good to go. I mean, yes, you're supposed to turn power off and verify you have no voltage and then start messing around with high voltage stuff, but when you're in a pinch, if you know what you're doing, you know, be safe about it, obviously. But yeah, what I noticed was obviously loose wire. Like, look at this one right here. Seriously, look right here. Look how loose that is. I can like tap it with this screwdriver and it's moving. Look at that. That should not be like that. I already torqued these ones down. Look, no movement. So that one's loose. That one's loose. That one's loose. That's a little loose. Loose. Oh, that one's actually tight. Let's check these ones. Oh, see, that one's tight. Oh, loose. Loose as a goose. Tight. Loose. I can already tell this one's loose. Look how far it's sticking out. Yep. So yeah, I just see that's part of maintenance too. Some people will just go wash coils, change filters, that's your maintenance. No, a real maintenance is checking your electrical as well, tightening every connection, because when you have a loose wire, look what happens. You burn stuff up. I mean, that could damage a compressor easily. So, you know, tighten these up. You know, check your voltage drops, make sure you're good. You know, that needs to be added on to PMs. Don't just always assume everything's nice and tight, because as soon as you have one leg that's loose, and then that's it, it's gonna fry up, and then you're down a compressor. So something to add to your maintenances when you're on the roof, instead of just washing coils and changing filters and hurry up and getting off. No, check your electrical. It's very important. But yeah, just wanted to show that real quick. Like I said, got it swapped. Now these compressors will fire up. The unit will cool down to where it's supposed to. But yeah, see you on the next one.